A close friend of mine has been depressed and not eating. So I wanted to make a video for you, for her, for anyone else out there who's feeling depressed and just has lost their appetite. So what do you do when you're stressed and you're not hungry? The simple answer is you need to do something small that emotionally feels good. I'll get into that a little bit later. It's a powerful insight because you have to make it feel good and make it something you want to do. If you do like this video, if you like this stuff, if you like this message of weight loss enlightenment, then please just like the video or comment. And also there'll be a practical exercise at the end. Try that out, leave a comment, let me know how it goes. Keep me engaged on your journey so that I can just add a little bit of advice or ask you a question or two. So, from personal experience, just dealing with depression myself, I would say it's not the major depressive stuff. Like, for example, one of my friends, she looked at me funny when I said that sometimes I'd be caught in bed for a day or like most of the day. And she looked at me funny. That's it? And I realized suddenly then, oh yeah, there are people. I've met people. Oh yeah. Depression can hit people in bed for weeks, a week. Now for me, I'll get caught for a day, sometimes 6 hours. So it's, I'd say moderate. It can still hurt though. And in that situation, your energy gets sapped and you cognitively know you're depressed and that you need to go out and talk to people and exercise, but you do not feel like doing anything. My friend is going through that right now. It's a difficult situation. And she was on the phone with her boyfriend. I could just kind of overhear. And he said, like, what are you eating? And she said, I haven't eaten in like a day. And I was like, I just overheard that. And so hopefully I'll have a chance to tell her this, what I'm going to tell you today. You eat fruit. Eat fruit. Or something that is easy, simple, small. Could be like a Jamba Juice. It could be even be a candy bar. It could be whatever. But get a little bite of food. Now, that's the tactic. Let's paint the context. Let's try to understand the whole big picture behind this. When you are depressed or not feeling good, and you're not hungry, you know you should eat. Your mind jumps to, at least my mind, it jumps to like thinking about a whole meal, like a plate full of food. And that just, it's like, do I really want a plate full of food? No. So what that means is that instead of thinking it's either plate full of food on the right or no food on the left, there's this nice middle ground where even if you're not hungry, even if you don't feel like eating, just the texture of, like, let's say a sugary apple, crisp apple, even a candy bar, whatever gets food into your mouth, whatever texture, flavor, craving, whatever that is, when it hits the tip of your tongue, it's gonna feel good. That's the middle ground, because you don't need to be eating, you don't need to be hungry to eat an apple or whatever food you want. That food will just taste good. It'll just taste good. You don't even need to be hungry. It'll feel pleasurable as you chew it. It'll taste good. Do you understand what I'm saying? It'll taste good. It's really, really important, because you're not gonna be hungry, but you need to get your metabolism, your system going. Once you have one bite of food, the appetite might come back and you'll maybe want some more food. Might get the system going again. This is a small step. A small, tasty step that can hopefully kickstart your engine, hopefully get you moving again a little bit. And the beauty behind this, just this little thing right here, is, you know, when I'm depressed, I don't want to hang out with people because I feel like they'll judge me or that I'll be revealed. I don't want to cook a big meal because I'm not hungry. And I don't want to feel bad either. I don't want to stuck in feeling bad. So this is like the smallest thing that you can do. And the key thing is realizing that this is a form of self-care. If you have a candy bar and you're depressed, it's okay. This is you taking care of yourself. This is you getting that pleasurable, tasty, positive experience with food in your mouth when you're depressed. So, this is a pretty straightforward video. The exercise for today, I think you can see what's coming. If you have lost your appetite, don't worry about a big meal. Go for something small. Go for something that makes it feel good. See this as a form of self-care. Don't worry about healthy eating. Don't worry about all that stuff. Have a little bit of whatever you truly want. Even if you're not hungry, something that's just going to make it feel good. And then use that as a form of self-care to kind of nourish yourself. So I hope this helps. Leave a comment. There's also a video down below. And keep up the good work. Sending me questions. Peace.